Hi guys, this is Demise, and this is Vlog 2. Today, I was thinking I'd talk to you guys about equipment. And equipment, to start off a hobby as a photographer. Basically, all you need is a camera. Any camera will do. When I first started, I wasn't really, thinking about, starting as my hobby as a photographer or any of that. But one day, I was doing a job, my full-time job. I was a pest controller, and I was spraying at this guy's house, this old guy, right? And he goes, listen, I got a camera and I want to sell it. He goes, do you want to buy it? And I figured, yeah, why not? €100, took it. And it all started off, after I got the camera, I got the photo bug. I was hooked, basically, and I started, taking pictures of everything. This camera, I took it everywhere. Let me show you the camera, hold on. This was my first camera. My first camera. Well, it wasn't exactly my first, it's my first DSLR, SLR, whatever you want to call it. It's small Fujifilm. Had the lens. It doesn't come off though. You had to focus and you had your zoom. It was like 300 zoom, I think. Look at that, right? But it was good. I mean, I got good photos with it, and I had fun with it. I used it a lot. Like I carried it around everywhere. I didn't even know how to use this thing. It had all the settings here. Manual and all the other settings, right? And I just put it in an auto and just took pictures. After a while, I got used to it. I got used to using the manual focus and not the manual focus, the manual settings and all that. I watched videos on YouTube just like anybody else would. I mean, I know people who bought a camera and they took a whole course just to learn how to use the freaking camera they bought. And they bought it for like thousands. And it wasn't even their hobby, So, I mean, that's wasting money, because who knows, you might not even like, photography. You might try it and not really like it. So, and who knows, it might be your next career, It might, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I love this. And, you'll follow up on it, buy a new camera, buy another camera like I did, and so on, I mean, I bought, I think, 5 cameras. This is my 5th camera, and I'm recording on that. It's Canon 750D. I got it for a good price, and so I took it. What I do is I get on Facebook Marketplace, I get on eBay. I don't really go to Amazon, because from here, from Malta, where I live, it's like the shipping fees are a lot more than the equipment that I buy, so it's not worth it. I look for anything that is cheap, and I'll look it up. I'll see, if there's a camera, this camera that I bought, it was on Facebook Marketplace, and I looked it up, and to buy a new one, it was pretty expensive, 900 something, I think, 800 in some places, but I got it for like €300, $350, so I got a good deal on it, and it was practically new, still in the box. The girl I got it from barely used it, and so I got myself a good deal. But I waited. I didn't friggin' go out and buy the first thing I found. I mean, I did buy a few cameras, and I did buy lenses where I was screwed, basically, because they had fungus in them, and they had some wouldn't focus, or you don't realize that all the time. Sometimes you'll make mistakes. I'm just trying to guide you not to make these mistakes. Just check things out when you go. Don't go with the money in hand. Don't show the guy the money. And check it out. Try it out. Take a few pictures. See if it works, basically, and then buy it. Which brings me to this. I found this on Facebook Marketplace also. Like I said in my first video, I did a photo shoot, and I took some video, and it was really, really dark. So I had to pump up the ISO, which made you know a lot of noise on the film, on the video that I took, on the video and the photos that I took. There was a lot of noise, so I had to do a lot of editing to get, you know, fairly good photos. I mean, I wish they were a bit better, but you know, it is what it is, and I got what I got. So I went out and I was looking for a mounted light on for my camera, and I found this one. And basically, I got it for like 50 euros. Tell you the truth, I didn't check how much they really cost. I mean, I could have probably bought one off of eBay for a lot cheaper, but I wanted it right away, and I think 50 euros was a fair deal. But the only thing is, when I got home, I realized it did not have a charger. And I looked for one on eBay, and I got one, I think it was 10 euros, maybe less than 10 euros. So, I mean, still bargain, 60 euros. I got this thing. It's got the on and off switch here. And it's a dimmer at the same time, so you could make it bright and dim it down a bit, you know. And it gives off a good light, basically. And this thing, it also has, you know, you can put the flash up and get more light. It's like a really harsh light. And you put this down and it spreads the light out even more. So, you know, for taking videos, I think it's pretty good. It's nifty. To start off, you don't really need a lot of equipment. All you need is a camera. I mean, I bought tons of equipment now, not tons, but I've got, like, you know, I got my tripod, which, you know, if you do get into taking photos and you want to do some long exposure and all that, you'll need a tripod. I mean, that I wouldn't say buy a cheap one, buy a good one, because if you're going to keep doing the hobby, you're going to use it, and it is very useful. You know, having a tripod is useful. I carry it around a lot, everywhere with me. I got a small tripod. I take that, basically, that's always with me, because if I can't carry this around, the big one, as I'm pointing it to it, it's right here. Anyway, yeah, I almost flipped everything over. I got lamps, you know, and everything to do portraits and that. I'm using one of the lamps right now to light up this situation here. And at first, I really didn't want one. I really didn't think I needed one, but I got one. I bought a speed light, a Uguno speed light with a trigger and everything. Got that for like 130 euros. Not a lot of money. And I mean, the trigger alone, I think, cost more than 50 euros. So it was good, you know. I mean, it's good. The point is, if you really want to get into photography, don't go out and spending all your money on all the equipment or this big, huge camera that you don't even know how to use. A lot of settings you won't know how to use, and you got to learn how to use it. I mean, buy a cheap one, try it out. If you like it, you know, then go spend your money. If you want to, you know, get more into it, then spend the money, not spend it before. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'd like it if you guys would, you know, comment, ask me about things, maybe tell me what I should talk about. I do have more ideas and things that I would like to talk about, and those are coming shortly. I'm going to try to put, I mean, a lot of videos out. I want to get this channel going. I want it to do good. I want to succeed. Maybe, you know, I can retire and do videos for the rest of my life and go live in Bulgaria. Not that I don't like living here in Malta. I love Malta. Vlog 2, guys. Talk to you later.